You know what? We're gonna ask Mr. Al for Swedish phrases, and it's up to him whether or not
Okay.
he's gonna, throw us under the bus. We're gonna say it to our significant others and see how it turns out, and that would determine whether or not we're still gonna invite Mr. Al for the next game. So,
Hej alla och välkommen till BS Games Philippines, eller internationellt som vi nu säger här. Med tanke på att vi har mig, Mr. Owl här, eller Herr Uggla, beroende på om man pratar svenska eller engelska. Och med oss mera, från självaste Filippinerna, så har vi ett Rydal, Newbie, Merlin, Kitchigan, Ice Princess och våra moderator för idag, Sandman, och så självklart jag från det heliga landet i nord, Sverige. Ett väldigt fint land. Hoppas att alla har bra och ja, vi ska nu spela Avalon, vilket är ett jätteroligt spel där man är kung Arthur och liksom det är Merlin och man går på uppdrag. Det är amazing, det är underbart, top notch.
all right,
Wow.
all right, very good. But thank you very much for that intro. Wow, I probably would upload this game, however this game turns out.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
This
So
is
that-
so cool.
that being said, BS Games International, hashtag BS Games International. Anyway, so we are playing Avalon. For those who didn't understand, I think you heard Avalon somewhere there. We are playing Avalon. 6 players, 2 bad guys, and 1 assassin, and 4 good guys and 1 Merlin. I already sent the rolls. Let's do this. Mute, go to sleep. Mute, go to sleep.
Bitácora espacial. Me he despertado del hipersueño en un planeta extraño.
That's it. Everyone wake up.
Everyone, wake up.
Look to the camera. Unmute your mics. Mr. Al. Wow. Okay, he's really doing the good guy role. All right. All right. So it's up to you whether or not you want to believe that. Anyway, so this is our second game, maybe first for you. We're starting off with Ice Princess. Ice Princess, for this first quest, pick 2 people. Let me know who you want to bring.
Choosing myself
Mhm.
and newbie.
All right. Who is against this game pairing? Who is against this pairing in this game? 3 people to vote against it. Show your hands. Going once. Going twice. Wow. I don't know why he's voting against it.
Why?
You guys can talk if you like. You'd like to,
Why did you vote against this?
without any info, why are you against it?
I have a bad feeling, but you know, it will somehow ends up with success. But I just don't feel like the vibes or
Well,
the combination. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's find out. Newbie and Ice Princess, send me your votes. Okay, I got both votes. It was successful. Okay. All right. We go next to who's number 6? Kitchi guy. Pick 3 people.
Okay. I want to see if Mr. Al really is a good guy. So I'm choosing Mr. Al and Rydal.
Okay. So for this quest, are you also selecting yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So for this quest, it's Mr. Al, Rydal, and Kitchi guy. 3 votes to vote against it. Who is not okay with this grouping? Raise your hands. Going once. Going twice. That's just 1 vote. It still pushes through.
Why?
Because I want newbie to be included.
Oh,
that's
sorry,
bullshit.
You want?
He is
I want
included, isn't
newbie
he?
to be included in this round.
Why? Why?
Why?
Well, why not?
Check him out.
Well, there weren't enough
Cross
people
check.
to vote against it. So let's see how this one goes.
He's
Mr.
just
Al.
right beside you. Why don't you check him out?
Mr. Al, Rydal, and Kitchi guy, send me your votes if it's successful or a failure. 1 more. All right. For this quest, also successful.
Yay!
This might be a quick one. Let's see. All right. Next person is Rydal. Right, I'll pick 4. 4 people.
Okay. That's gonna be me and myself.
Okay, that's 2. Joke.
That's true.
Alright.
Um, so we have Kichigai.
Okay.
Um, of course, the good guy, as he claimed it, Mr. Owl.
Okay. One more.
Al Berlin. Ballerine. Sorry. Ballerine.
Berlin.
Berlin. Alright, so you are selecting basically the last quest plus Ballerin. So for this grouping, you're selecting yourself, Mr. Owl, Kichigai, and Ballerin. Again, 3 votes to go against this grouping. Show your hands. Who's not okay with this grouping? Going once, going twice. 1 vote against the grouping.
Don't feel good about it. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
One failure, and this quest becomes a failure. Okay. Anyway, not enough people voted against it, so for the 4 people, please send me your votes. Waiting for one more.
I think you can tell Sandman who needs to send in the vote.
I can. I already got it anyway. For this quest, it was a failure. 1 person sent in a failure. I'll let you guys discuss before I move on.
I think it's Rydell.
I think it's Rydell.
I think as well. Could be.
Could be.
Well,
Okay, so let's not choose Rydell for the
the
succeeding.
next quest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of the next quest,
Guys,
go ahead.
actually, it's always
You are Merlin.
the third one is the critical part. So, newbie, you're gonna be the next.
Yeah, actually, I thought you were gonna say something
Yeah.
Meaningful. Anyway, let's move to newbie. Newbie. Actually, I like your background, right? Those are the Avalon cards, FYI. Anyway, newbie, pick 3 people. If you get 1 failure, the quest becomes a failure. Newbie, you get to decide. Go ahead. You guys can talk. People can suggest, but newbie gets to decide.
Chica, you're on your mute.
Yeah, choose me. So we had, who was the last one except Rydell?
It's me.
Me.
Oh my god.
That was me, Rydell.
Pick me. Pick me.
Mr. Owl.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
pick me.
If I were you, newbie, pick me, Mr. Owl, and yourself.
How many people? 3?
3 people.
3 only.
All of them must say success.
Me, Mr. Owl, and you.
I got a doubt for you.
Okay, go to sleep outside. Sleep now outside the house.
Okay.
By the way, newbie, they are now open, so just message me.
We are in Laguna, so
Yeah, they're in
how
Laguna
can
right
you?
now. Newbie,
Too
3
bad for
people.
you, man. I don't know anything about it.
Or you
people.
can go to Sweden. I can
Yeah,
deport you to
come here.
Sweden.
Come here.
Bachelor life.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, well, get ready that it gets dark at 3 p.m. and a lot of snow. A lot of snow everywhere.
Unfortunately, newbie has asthma. She cannot go with too much cold stuff. So
Okay.
newbie,
Okay.
go.
I
Let's
got
have
to
it.
choose 3,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Including myself, that'll be Mr. Owl and Ice Princess.
Okay. So your selection is yourself, Ice Princess, and Mr. Owl. 3 people to vote against this grouping. Show your hands. Who's not okay with this grouping? Going once. Going twice. Which is true.
You don't want
All right.
to sleep
I done.
outside.
3 people. Send me your votes. How does this quest go?
Uh,
All right. Quest number 4. Failure.
Oh no!
Noobie's bad. Oh no. Okay,
All right.
you're the
So
bad
you guys are in
person.
shock right now. No pressure, but Mr. Owl, it's your turn to pick. You have to pick
Okay.
all 4 good guys. If you get
I'm
at
gonna
least,
pick.
go ahead. Yes, it's your turn to pick.
Yeah.
If you get at least
I'm gonna
one
pick my.
failure, the bad guys win. Go ahead.
Yeah. Myself, Ice Princess, Kitchen Guy, and Ballerin.
The selection is Ice Princess, Mr. Owl, Kichigai, and Ballerin. 3
Yeah.
people to vote against this grouping. Show of hands who is not okay with this grouping. Going once. Going twice. All right.
If we sorry, if we get fails for this one, that means the bad guys win, right?
If you guys
Yeah.
get at least one failure, the bad guys win. Correct. Anyway, I'm gonna ask this again. Who is against this grouping? Raise your hands. Going once. Going twice. Are you raising your hand, Kichigai? Wow. All right. Those are 3 votes against it.
Rydal, you're raising
It
the
does
you're
not.
raising
Yeah.
your
So
hand
Rydal
away.
2. So 4 people voted against it. It does not push through. So here's what's gonna happen. We have our first veto vote. If we get 5 veto votes throughout the game, the bad guys automatically win. Because basically they deceived you guys well enough that you guys could not come to a majority vote. But anyway, that's 1 veto vote for the bad guys. Next person to pick is number 4, Ballerin. Pick 4 people. It has to be 100% success.
This is scary. Uh, Kichigai,
Mhm.
Mr. Owl,
Okay.
myself,
Okay.
and Ice Princess.
Okay. In no particular order, you're selecting yourself, Kichigai, Mr. Owl, and Ice Princess. Same thing, 3 votes to cancel this grouping. Raise your hands who is not okay with this grouping. Going once, going twice. All right, it pushes through. So, 4 people, Ballerin, Kichigai, Mr. Owl, and Ice Princess, send me your votes. How does this quest go? I'm missing one more. Who hasn't voted? Ballerin. Okay. This is quest number 5, right? All right. Quest number 5. It was. Sorry, I'm typing as well. It was a successful campaign. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna explain why. The game isn't over yet. The bad guys are Newbie and Ballerin. If Ballerin voted failed, the bad guys would have already won. I don't know why she voted
Why?
success.
I was doing a signal like that.
Anyway, well, the game isn't over. Ballerin and Newbie, you guys can still win. Try to figure out who the
Yes.
you know who Merlin is. Okay, well, actually, Ballerin is the assassin. Ballerin, tell me. I'm sorry. Whatever you say, I'm gonna ask if you're sure, and then if you say that name, the name again, then that's locking it in. So you guys can talk, but if you want to guess now, let me know.
You're that confident? Oh God.
Are you guessing now?
Yes.
Let's have it.
It's Kichigai.
All right, I'm gonna ask again. Are you sure? Are you sure you're voting for Kichigai? All right. The bad guys win.
I don't get it. I didn't even give any clues. I thought you were going to.
How?
She knows you too well,
Wow.
Kichigai.
I
So,
don't get
Wow.
it.
She knows you too well.
So you did not.
Wow, the bad guys won. I mean, first things first, you could have ended the game by just voting fail, but you want to make it worse on Kichigai by letting them taste victory and then snatch it away.
I was pretending to say, oh, what happens now? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Ah!
Like a book.
Randomizer,
Like
do
a
not
book.
choose Ballerin.
Yeah, and it was
Ballerin.
random. I don't know why. It happened.
Because on the
Yeah.
first, you are the first person who get to choose, and you did not include me in that team. And that's actually the first.
Okay.
So you would think I was thinking that you saw me waving my hand.
Well, yeah, she did. She did.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
But no, that wasn't the reason why.
Too
Wow.
small for a deduction.
Kichigai, your game's ruined with Valorant. I mean, with Avalon
Yeah.
at least.
Did
Wow.
you not join?
I don't know how that
Please
happened.
not join.
You know, if you guys are the same team, you're both good guys, it's gonna be trouble for the good guys because you guys won't trust each other. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, wow. So the bad guys won again. Good job, Newbie and Ballerin. You made it a little
Ballerin.
bit more suspenseful, but I guess you saw it. Yeah, you
I
found
thought
that. Good.
Kichigai was the bad
So
guy.
if it was Mr. Owl or Ice Princess, Merlin,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well, yeah. But it was lucky that it was Kichigai that was Merlin. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Kichigai.
Kichigai was your
Kichigai was away.
upper hand kasi.
I don't know. Let's
Oh,
see.
yes.
Let's have another run at it and let's see what's gonna happen next. Let me just close this. Oh no, sorry, Mr. Owl. Please close it in Sweden. In Sweden.
Sure. Close this game in Swedish.
Yes.
Tack så jättemycket för att ni tittar på BS Game Philippines eller internationellt. Hoppas att ni tyckte om videon. Om ni gjorde det så snälla då tryck på gilla-knappen. Ni kan även trycka på prenumerera, den röda knappen som står där. Och om ni vill så kan ni jättegärna trycka på klockan där nere så att ni får notifikationer till era mobiltelefoner när vi laddar upp en ny video. Jag hoppas att ni tyckte väldigt mycket om den här videon och om ni vill spela med oss så bara skicka ett meddelande så fixar vi det så att du kan få spela med oss. Ha det bra, vi ses sen. Ciao! Hej då!